really awful bread right now, like a really bad bread recipe, this is ready to start really working it hard and pounding it.
Sweet.
Now there's different types of recipes. At this point I can make like a really thin pastry to put in a pan. Or I could keep adding enough water just to make it buttery. But sometimes what I do, because I'm just kind of weird, my wrists are kind of not that strong. I just like the heck out of my pastry.
Mom?
Just because I don't have strong wrists. I have a better rolling pin for that at home. That is very heavy. This one is not. If I had
Sword in the car if you like.
yeah, exactly. If I had a piece of rattan,
Man, that's pretty hard stuff to find. Who would have that? That's some exotic thing, right?
You can get it. It's easy.
you can get it. It's easy.
I think the best part of this video is going to be the kibitzing in the background.
I don't want to make it too tough. I do want to be able to actually
Should be some later.
mold it. Awesome thing is if you get a little too wet, just add more flour. This will probably suck up all that liquid though. People go, oh God, what are you doing? I've done this and have it turn out perfect.
Watch out, you've got spillage there.
Oh, can I get a scoop?
Yeah, just grab some of this. Don't want too much. You'll be surprised how quickly that'll eat it up. Now this is looking pretty anemic. If I had egg yolks in it, it would look a really nice yellow. Or if I put saffron in it in the liquid, it would be a nice yellow. That's really what they go for. But I'm too cheap today to put saffron in pastry.
Melted yellow crayons work.
Make it nice and malleable. Till it gets too cold.
That'll be crunchy.
I've looked at
Every pastry course should be a comic.
18th century recipes, almost exactly the same. They just suggest keeping it warm. If you let it get cold, it's not as easy to work with. And I could attest to that because I made a whole large batch of pastry for a crown several years ago, and it got too cold when we were waiting to roll it out, and it wouldn't work at all. It was entertaining. Everybody had very flat pies.
And so just to point out that in this recipe that Griet is doing, it is just butter, water, and flour. There is no salt.
And I always do this on a wooden surface. I wouldn't suggest doing this at home on here. This is not the best working surface.
She's got minions to clean up. It's okay.
Everybody's looking at me doing horrible things on my counter.
Good news is it's not our counter really, so.
I'm just testing it for malleability. I could probably actually make more water in that. This dough is very gluteny, probably even a little bit more gluteny than I wanted. Yeah, this is testing it. But see how it's like Play-Doh and you can play with it? La 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 la. You can make any shape you want.
Make it you now.
You could make a pastry ashtray.
One thing that I find really easy, easiest beginner pastry. And I don't know if it's cheating or not. It probably is. I don't have a cookie cutter. So we're just going to have to cheat it up. So it's really easier to do with the beef. smaller. Not me at my best moment here. Yeah, I don't have enough liquid. But anyhow, let's make a little round thing. It's really hot in here. That oven must not be very well sealed. You ever hear chewits?
How dare
These
you?
little tiny
Now go back in
pies.
there. Mark.
Easiest way to make them,
Mark. That's it.
your meat stuff. Usually they'd be suet and all that yummy stuff. Let's just work it right up around the whole thing. It's usually a harder surface. This isn't hardly worth looking at, but
Are any of you guys in church here, or Lisa?
She's outside.
She's outside?
I know you're gonna find it easy.
All right, I'm gonna.
And you found it.
I'll pause and go help her find Sue.